We are going to go watch some whales. So it's normally $140 for 2 people. We got it to $62 on Groupon. So check Groupon. But where we are right now, we're at Darling Harbour. Darling Harbour is more for nightlife, so it has lots of clubs, bars, especially on the weekend, like all down there and the other side. So this is our boat, Old Whaley, I'm gonna call her. And we have got 3-meter swells today. So that means, for example, the waves are going to be going very high, 3 meters, so the boat's going to be very rocky going up and down. That behind me over there is the old jail where all the convicts used to go, and it is now a restaurant, so go check it out if you want. Just be careful, love ain't simple, promise me no promises. We are now following 2 parts of Wales. So it's really cool, it is nice actually. Quite a few people are getting seasick. It is extremely wavy. So we are back on dry land now. the tour company, GoWhaleWatching.com, lovely company, lovely people, couldn't highly recommend them as staff enough. And that the pricing normally would be $62 per person. We basically got it half price each through Groupons. Today we only saw a pod of 2 whales, and I'm saying that not in a bad way. Now obviously anyone would love to see them do the trick, not the tricks, but see them doing all the jumping from the water and all of the amazingness, because that's awesome, and they actually do that naturally. That's why they're known as the acrobats of the ocean, humpback whales. Yes, it depends on the day, and because they're wild animals, they don't try and force them to do anything, which they shouldn't, which is fantastic for them. So overall I would definitely say do the tour, but my thing would be do it through Groupon. And yeah, so that's my review of it. But now we're going to have a look around Darling Harbour, which is basically all of this, and it spreads around there, down there and down there. Right behind me right now is a lovely view over the harbour. Little Ferris wheel behind, well, big Ferris wheel behind me actually, which is really cool. But yeah, I like it here. So we are now on the harbour front, walking around. So just to give you an idea, there's the bridge over there that we were earlier, and you can see it's all lit up around there and around here. And it's got like a little food hall back there as well. But it's got restaurants, it's got nightclubs. Like I said, these sort of places here are your bars, restaurants. Come 8, 9 o'clock, they get livelier. But this is one area for nightlife, Darling Harbour. We're just carrying on walking now past Darling Harbour, which is just back down there. We just followed this light here, the Sydney Theatre right there. I just love how the city's designed in a way, or how it's spread out, but I haven't actually seen an ugly part. I don't know, it's just really nice. Like, they've just got water displays over there. I don't know, just a lot of space. I just really like it, just the way it is. Maybe we just aiming to be something. Maybe we are. Bali Centre now, they've actually got a couple of different groups of people actually dancing. So if you see there, I don't know, but it's just adds some character to it. I really love it. And we've actually just found out as well, the name of this park where we are right now, it's called Tumbalong Park. I'm just hoping we catch one another. We have picked up our friend Francesco.
Hi Mike, how are you?
I will now come back to Chinatown to find some food. Look at all of this though, it's so cute with all these lights going on. Francesco, do the impression of the cat like this? You know the cat? Yeah, like that. That's the Chinese cat we're looking for. But it's normally gold and it's not Italian. Pretty much that is Chinatown from what I can see. Understand virtue and trust, but a few restaurants, not amazing if I'm honest, but it's cheap food. We've actually now just come into a food court which has got some decently prices right here. There you go, just by the entrance to Chinatown, but on the opposite side of where the market is, the other end. So if you can see here, they have a lot of options. Best sellers, $11.90. Chicken feet soup, if you want that. I have had chicken feet, intestines, head, pretty much a lot of the stuff from the chicken that you can't really eat. I've tried it. It is tendon, cartilage, and skin. so the only meat on it is skin. But just to let you know as well that it's cash only, so we need to go draw some cash out. Always good to know. So the one I ended up going for was number 45, the Thai sauce with ginger and shallots even. And it comes with rice, and it also comes with like a little soup. I wouldn't really call it a soup, it's more watery, but chicken stock flavouring I think there. And the rice, plain rice, and the fish, which looks very impressive. We're gonna start with the soup, which is sort of like a palate cleanser. It's actually like chicken stock in there. It's just very clear water. It is what it is there. Now this is the main thing, is the fish here with the sauce and the rice. That's food porn. I just, oh god. To be fair, they do the fish very well as well. It is meaty, like that. That is fantastic. Fish tastes spot on. It's my favourite place to have Thai food in Sydney. There you go, that place right behind me. So to give you directions to actually find it, it's on Factory Street, right here going down. That's the entrance right there. So we are now finally at the Opera House, the stunning bridge over there. The beautiful Opera House there. This beautiful Sydney Opera House was actually designed, and I'm reading from my phone here because I can't pronounce the name, by a Danish architect called Jon Utzon. In 1958, it commenced with a budget of 7 million Australian dollars. And in 1963 there was a problem because the government changed, and when they came into power they actually saw that spending on the Opera House had gone over budget a little bit. They eventually got rid of the architect and they actually planned on changing it so it'd be cheaper to make. It took an extra 10 years pretty much until they opened it. They overspent by 100 million. Yes, and a bit. So very good building there. After the building was finished, the architect was never invited back to Australia to come to the opening with the Queen and that, where he actually never came back and saw it finished, which is quite a shame. And when they did fire him, they actually owed him $100,000 and they still have not paid that to him until this day right now. And he actually unfortunately died in 2008, but he left behind a lovely gorgeous building. And the actual insides as well, the insides were never completed to his specifications because they would have thought it cost another $1 million or so for it to be made grand inside. Just be careful, love ain't simple, promise me no promises. This bit here is a bit of a restaurant, as you can see, a bit high end, but the prices aren't as horrendous as you'd expect them to be. Around the $25 to $35 mark. For a place like this I was expecting over 50 because you get some places like that in Melbourne that are that, so one of the natural icons of Australia, and it's not bad compared, so in that respect I still wouldn't pay the prices, but it's better. But it is just a stunning building, and make sure you come and have a look at it. It just is beautiful. But yeah, I'm going to end the video here. Hope you enjoyed today. Check the video description below for all of the details on the tours that we've done and a few different places that we've shown you today. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think as per usual, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.